Hello, and welcome to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra. The pool is currently in low tide. Side A.
You sound really glitchy.
I
get it. So me and Jason both saw Wreck-It Ralph today. By the way, I'm Brian, and this is a special episode.
It might help if we actually do a fucking intro to the thing.
Hello, and welcome to the Tidepool Orchestra.
I think it's a bit late now.
This is either episode 7 or 8, if you count the one that didn't actually end up recording. So, we're on the low tide end of the tide pool, and Jason, why don't you start?
Well, in spite of the fact that I just had the week from hell, and it's only halfway through the fucking week.
By the way, I should probably send you the segment list that we've decided upon.
Okay, yeah, that would help.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're currently inside A, as you've already heard, based on the fact that this is recording. So.
Okay, so general news.
What is?
I don't know any generals.
Yeah, that is a problem.
No news. No news on any of the generals that I know, unfortunately. Well, technically, my grandfather was a general.
We have a new president. He's the same guy.
We got a new president, same as the old president. Time for me to write the shitty protest song.
Second verse, same as the first.
Well, who did you vote for, by the way?
I did not.
You're not supposed to tell people who you voted for, but who did you vote for?
Well, if I tell you, it won't come true.
It's already happened, Brian.
Oh. I don't... I didn't vote.
Well, I'll tell you who I voted for. The same person I vote for every year, Spider-Man.
Did he win?
In my head, he did.
I think, in the end, we're all winners.
We're all winners with Spider-Man. Actually, no. Spider-Man would be the worst fucking president.
Well, that would give him
great responsibility. Oh my god, I just dropped bombs on someone. I'm so terrible. I killed them all. I'm going to talk to Satan and make it go away.
Do you think he would just end up giving up at some point? Just kind of walking down a back alley and he drops all of his presidential shootings.
Eventually he'd be like, there's only the president, no Peter Parker. And you just there go, what the fuck, 1990 Spider-Man? And then all of a sudden, thousands of Spider-Men come out, all the presidents.
There'd be a mini story arc where the president grows 4 extra arms and it's like tiny.
Well, technically, he would be growing 4 extra presidents out of his body.
I am now Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He gets all 4 Mount Rushmores to grow out the side of his body. He was bitten way back when by a radioactive president.
No, he was on a trip to Mount Rushmore with his aunt and uncle, and he fell down and got bit by a radioactive Mount Rushmore.
I like the idea of him. Okay, so we have to flesh out this actual character right now. We have to fucking flesh it out right now.
Fucking now.
So basically, Peter Parker is a mild-mannered teenager who goes on a tour of the White House, and then all of a sudden, like, a radioactive dosed president comes up and bites him.
Perfect.
And that's how he becomes president, man. What the fuck is wrong with us?
God. So that's general news.
All that was news, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a new president, and he is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man apparently has been bitten by a radioactive president.
So now we move on to what we got/did this week. Jason, tell me about this hell you speak of.
I'm not going to talk about it here, because my fucking piece of crap.
There you have it.
Oh, I did get some stuff, actually. A new pair of headphones.
Oh, cool.
They are apparently the greatest headphones you can buy for $7. The drivers are literally the size of, like, a quarter. And you put it into your ears, you get sound that's similar to like a $50-$60 pair of headphones. It's just like the sound quality is really good on them. I was watching Star Trek, and the audio came out just perfect. It was like as if I was watching it back in 1996 or something.
Normally I spend about $30 on headphones every 6 months.
Yeah, well, this is $7. This is $7, and they are guaranteed. So if anything goes wrong with them, you call them up, they send you a replacement.
What I like to do is I like to take baths every once in a while, and I'll wear headphones and listen to my iPod.
Why the fuck would you get speakers?
I really should.
You can get waterproof speakers.
That's a very good idea.
And they can float, too.
Spoiler alert for what I'm gonna get soon. But I don't have them now. Is that thing Jason just said.
I believe I've seen them in Sky Mall.
Hmm.
And Sky Mall, of course, is just the most useless fucking thing. I saw protein ketchup in one of those. For people who want to work out and have some fries, there's ketchup in it's protein-laced ketchup.
Speaking of Sky Mall, I have never been on an airplane in my entire life.
Or you can go to the website for Sky Mall and see this fucking bizarro shit.
Oh.
It's... Hold on. I'll give you the link. And for people who are wondering, it's skymall.com. You can... Wild Wednesdays is apparently... Let's see. Wild Wednesday, 25% off, $50. Oh, by the way, the price markup on this shit is fucking amazing. I mean, like, something that would cost you $10 at, like, Radio Shack costs, like, $70 in this thing.
Well, that's cool.
It's fucking... I don't understand it. You can get also, like, there's, like, Legos. There's a 6-port charger alarm clock in case you need, like 12 alarms to go off. There's cherrywood watch organizers. All sorts of just weird shit that no one but rich people who are retarded would want.
Yes. I'm not sure if you're alienating our audience. I kind of feel like you are, but then again, I don't think we have much of an audience, so...
4 people that listen to this, including myself.
Well, we got like 3 new subscribers for our Tumblr.
You can get pug shoes for dogs.
I don't understand the world.
You have to look at the picture of this dog. He's like, really? Really? You bought me shoes? Fuck you, owner.
I think I'm going to use that as the picture for this episode.
You're going to use the picture of the dog just going, the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't the dog look like he's saying that?
What have you done to my feet? They're gone now. All I have is these. Why? Yeah, I'm definitely using that sandwich.
It's got like little straps so you can't take them off.
Perfect.
This poor fucking dog. But yeah, it's one day you and I have to go through this whole Sky Mall thing. It's just fantastic. There are things in there that you just stare at and you go, what? Why? They have Elvis autograph stuff, but clearly Elvis did not autograph this because the stuff was made like Elvis autograph CD. How the fuck does that?
One time at the store I work, a customer found this small Elvis item, and she was asking if it was a CD or something while she was like flexing it around. Like, it obviously is not a CD. It doesn't have the rigidity for that. I look at it, I'm like, ma'am, this is a calendar. She's like, oh, this isn't music. And then she walked away.
It's 2012, and she asked, did he sign this? Yes. Elvis is 2012, man.
I just like my Elvis signed Skylanders. They're pretty rare.
Well, that's right, baby. I love Skylanders. Oh.
Perfect.
And one of the things that also kills me about the fucking Sky Malls, too, they always, without a doubt, have a, you know those, what are they called? Ashton Clone calls them the, what's it called? It's a pop station. You know,
Pop
those really
station,
bad
yes.
knockoff things. For $50, every fucking time I look at the thing, $50 you can buy one of the ones that has like 1,001 games in one, but they're all Tetris.
Da, 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 da. And then game 2 is like, do, 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 do.
Well, it's such a low resolution screen that it's just these blocks. So these people try to make like ink out of like blocks that look like Tetris pieces, and it goes around and fires one gigantic square block at something else. They're always terrible too.
Speaking of Tetris, I think we both did something this week. In fact, we did it just very recently. We
both shoved Tetris pieces in our asses.
Yes. I had such a great segue planned, but no.
Speaking of butts, guess what we both did today with Tetris pieces.
We anally injected ourselves with tetraminos.
Alexei Pachinov would be proud.
I gotta say, the I block, fine. The L block, okay. It starts getting tricky with the S and Z blocks, but then when you get to the O block...
That's why it's like Tetris. You have to turn it so that it goes in properly.
Doing the T-spin is kind of fun. In my ass.
What happens when you clear all the lines?
Well, then you have more room to put in more. Guys, I'm not sure if you realize this, but all the Tetris games, all of them, are just an analogy for this. That's a guy's ass you're putting them into. You have to fit them all, but if you fit too many all at once without clearing any lines, the guy dies, and that's a game over.
That's such a terrible, terrible game now.
Speaking of Sarah Silverman.
Oh yeah, I loved her in that movie.
Yeah, she was really good in this movie.
She played a little girl like no one else. By the way, the segment we did without anything, we both went to go see Wreck-It Ralph.
I saw it with my daddy.
I saw it with my daddy, but by daddy I mean by myself.
His dad is dead, and that is sad. I'm sorry, Jason.
He was there in spirit.
Yes.
Literally.
He was looking down on us from heaven, like he did in real life.
Well, my dad's Muslim.
He's looking down at us from 72 virgins in heaven.
No, he would be in Mecca. That's an actual place.
Oh, okay. I don't know how Muslims view the world. Clearly.
Yeah, he would... Well, I guess when we buried him, we faced him east, so I'm sure he went right to Mecca. I'm not Muslim. I don't know any of the stuff. I do know the stuff, I just don't practice it.
We saw Wreck-It Ralph.
We saw Wreck-It Ralph. Now that we've had this awkward moment.
I'm sorry for the awkward moment, everybody. We saw a movie with video game characters.
Oh, it's fantastic.
By
the way, spoiler alert for people who,
Okay, guys, seriously, guys, real talk. Okay, guys.
Real talk, guys, real talk.
We're gonna spoil the fuck out of the movie. So I'm gonna play an intermission right the fuck here, right around here. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, pause this. I don't know why you would rather listen to this than actually see the movie, but pause this, go see the fucking movie, and come back. By the time anybody's actually caring about this, it'll probably be on DVD already. Whatever.
Okay, I'll give you a little tip. If you don't have the cash to go see this movie, look through your entire Disney collection. If you have anything from 2006 onward, and specifically if you own Alice in Wonderland, you happen to have that little slip that was inside of it that has like that code that says, save this code, do not throw away. Go to the fucking Disney Rewards website, enter that code, and you get a free ticket for the fucking movie.
That's actually really good advice.
That's how I got to go see it. It wasn't free because New York fucking... Oh, I live in New York, by the way. So yeah, in New York City, ticket for a movie is like $15.
Yeah.
But I got the coupon that I had actually takes $9 off it, so I actually got to go see it in 3D for like $5.
A 3D movie over here cost about $18.
Yeah, it's 15 here.
I didn't see it in 3D. What I did was I donated blood, and they gave me a free movie ticket.
It's fucking hilarious. Both of us just went to go see it for free.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, intermission's going right here.
If you got, I think it's Alice in Wonderland, Romeo and Juliet, or whatever. Don't ask why I have Romeo and Juliet.
I don't want to.
Anyways, if you have any of those, enter them in. You should enter in your Disney Rewards things anyway. You get all sorts of free shit. I for my video store, I actually got something like 20 different movies, and because we went through all of our Disney stuff and just entered in all the codes, so we get 20 free movies.
Nice.
With those free movies, they had those slips, so we got another 10 free movies.
Okay, for reals, for serious, guys. Intermission goes right here. We'll be right back.
End of side A. Please continue on side B. Welcome back. You're listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra. Side B.
And we're back. Joining us tonight is Jason Jagori of fastfoodhut.com. Jason, why don't you say a few words for our listeners?
Sometimes I cry when I wet the bed.
So we saw Wreck-It Ralph.
It was amazing. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Let's start from the beginning. What was your favorite video game cameo?
Here's the thing I want to start off in the beginning with. Did you get the short?
Yes.
That short was really good too, and that was all hand drawn too.
Yeah, the whole experience felt like a Pixar movie because there's the short movie and then the Incredible movie, and they're both really good.
I'm pretty sure it is former Pixar guys who worked at the Disney animation studio that does CG. They also did Tangled as well.
Did you sit through all the credits?
Oh yeah, I sat through all the credits, especially when I was playing that song. I can't get that fucking song in my head. The Sugar Rush song.
Oh, that one's great. I'm probably going to download that one soon.
Yeah.
But in the credits, I was paying attention. The lead designer was John Lasseter, who's the former head of Pixar, now the head of Disney, and he's always looking at all the minute details. There were a bunch of Pixar brain trusts that were credited. So yeah, this is Pixar work.
It's basically a Pixar movie that's not done by Pixar.
Yeah, which is odd considering so much of Pixar was in it. Anyway, so what was it?
It's like way back when George Lucas. It's like the same people who worked at Star Wars also worked on Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It's akin to that, but it's not exactly the same production company.
Yeah. Paperman.
Paperman was really good.
I like the fact that Disney is doing a lot of black and white stuff. Paperman and Frankenweenie, it's really cool.
Yeah, and I like that now they've got that intro with Steamboat Willie for their shorts and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a new thing, and they've been wanting to add that. They just hit like a major anniversary of Steamboat Willie.
I guess.
Or they're about to hit like the 80th anniversary or something like that.
I don't think they'll use the actual short Steamboat Willie anytime soon, because I guess Mickey was acting like a jerk during it.
No, they re-released it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they re-released it with the Oswald box set. I got it for a friend of mine.
Is that one like Epic Mickey, or?
Yeah, actually, because the new Epic Mickey has Oswald in it. Because initially it was Oswald the Rabbit that was the first Disney character.
Man, Epic Mickey was kind of a letdown. I had such high hopes for that game, and then it came out, and it's like N64 type game.
Well, you know the first game was initially canceled, right?
What?
The first game, initially when they made it, was just the concept art. That's all it was.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they had shut it down, and the guy just unleashed all his concept work, and that's what made everyone get interested, and that's when they actually started working on it again. But they've sort of pushed it out.
That concept art was really, really rad.
Yeah.
The goofy animatronic thing.
Yeah, I really like that. The new Oswald one's supposed to be a lot more like the original concept work, and Oswald sort of an evil dick sort of thing.
I'm really looking forward to the 3DS version of Epic Mickey 2, which is also a sequel to one of the Genesis games, Castle of Illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting. What'd you like about Paper Man, the short before Wreck-It Ralph? We keep getting off track, but
the animation was really amazing, especially for the new. Normally, they don't do hand-drawn animation all that great at Disney unless they ship it off to a bunch of Koreans and then make it for them. However, this one was done very well. It was very fluid, but it wasn't that Disney fluid, where every little tiny thing moves around.
I'm pretty
this
sure
one actually had
CGI in it.
They used CGI for a lot of the color separations, and they did that for all the facial shots. There's a lot of actual hand-drawn animation in it. I say hand-drawn, but do it on Wacom tablets.
Yeah.
Cintiq things. So it's all digital, but yeah.
He had a really big nose.
Yeah, and the girl is clearly... She did not...
Yeah.
She didn't have a big nose.
When I saw the black and white, except she also had red lips, and she was getting on a train, the first thought I had, and this is probably really, really fucking terrible, was I leaned over to my dad and I said, "Is this Schindler's List?"
Disney presents Schindler's List. Oh, it's the Holocaust!
I'm sorry, it's terrible, but that's what I was thinking.
No,
I'm going to hell.
No, you're going to hell. Well, I'm going to hell too. But
I'll meet you there.
We'll just hang out.
We'll play card games.
Play Tetris with our assholes again.
Yeah, fun times.
So, yeah, they definitely went for a 1920s type feel. Not 1920s, 1940s type feel. They were going back to their old animation roots. Specifically when it comes to the character design, story itself, the words or anything. It's just this fantastic story of a man and his paper airplanes.
Yeah.
And no one questions that this man is being pushed around by fucking airplanes.
Well, when he was on the train and they were keeping him sitting down, there was a little boy sitting near him, and the mother did. Yeah, I like that bit. I like the bit for that and the fact that
just looking at him.
He tries to get up, but the paper airplanes push him back down, and he just sort of frowns. I love it. It's adorable.
Either way, it was a nice romantic story, and it definitely brought a smile to my day.
I like the little bit at the end when they're just showing the two characters in a coffee house kind of laughing about it.
Yeah.
All these paper airplanes are probably possessed by ghosts or something. This is really unnatural. I'm kind of scared for my life. This coffee...
Speaking of ghosts, guess where I was today?
The Haunted Mansion.
Very close. I was standing outside the Ghostbusters headquarters. The hook and ladder, where the actual Ghostbusters in the movie are supposed to be.
Okay.
I was actually just right in front of the building today.
Okay.
It was kind of cool. What trailers did you get with the movie?
What?
What trailers did you guys get?
We got a bunch of ones that me and my dad both really did not like Smurfs 2.
Oh, that was amazing, because now you know that it's going to happen.
I wish we were closer. Too close. Oh, I get it.
It's going to have the return of the greatest actor of our generation.
Neil Patrick Harris?
George Lopez.
I don't... Listen.
Well, he's great.
My
Haven't
hand's
you ever seen
hovering
Beverly
over
Hills
the
Chihuahua
stop
1
button.
through 3?
What?
Haven't you ever seen Beverly Hills Chihuahua 1 through 3?
Is there a third one? Jason, I was
There's the third
so
one. It
happy.
just came out.
I was so
This
happy
is like Christmas
about
Story
this one,
2.
though. Jason.
I didn't give you... Oh, I got you something, actually. I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
Alright, I'll give it to you later. Just remind me to give it to you.
We got rid of the Jimmy wrestling segment. You don't have to try to make me sad.
Oh, you actually got rid of Jimmy Wrestling?
Yeah, we never prepared for it. Anyway.
Oh, because I got something to wrestle your Jimmys, and it's free. And if it's free, you have to take it.
Okay, so back on track. Got I forget all the trailers that we saw, but they weren't very good.
There was the Despicable Me one.
That one.
That one looks pretty fun.
A trailer just had there was 4 minions, right? 3 or 4 of those things.
It was like a short. It was honestly, it was like a short movie all by itself. It wasn't so much a trailer. It was like sort of like a little prequel thing to the actual movie. So basically, aliens are coming to kidnap and attack the Earth, and the Despicable Me 2 guy has to save them.
Yeah. We got the trailer where they're just humming a song, and then one of them punches the other one.
Oh, that's what you got. That's it.
Yeah, that's the entire trailer.
Wow, we got something totally different. We got the two of them. They start talking to each other, and first they're cleaning, and then they start talking to each other, and then they hear something outside, and all of them go out and look, and then the Halloween music starts. You know, from the movie Halloween, that whole thing.
Yeah.
It starts, and then they're like looking around, and then there's like little shadows going around and everything, and then they see this trash can's just like ruffling itself, and the cat pops out, and then cat comes up, and then all of them get abducted by aliens except for the cat.
Yeah, our trailer was just a white background. There were 4 minions. One of them had one of those, those things that you have at a party where you hold it to your mouth, and when you blow into it, it makes like a weird noise. You know what I'm talking about, right?
A penis?
Yes, a penis. Perfect.
Noisemaker.
Anyway, yeah, one of those noisemaker things unspirals outward.
Yeah,
And
noisemaker.
he kept blowing that one while the others were like, na 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 na. And then one of them gets annoyed by the noisemaker and he punches him in the face.
Maybe it's because I saw the movie in 3D.
This trailer was clearly meant for 3D because their white background was like the upper 2/3 of the screen and the bottom third was just black. And when he blew the noisemaker, it went into the black, so it was clearly for 3D. Which brings me to the next trailer, Monsters, Inc.